Welcome back. This past weekend, several rock and roll legends performed at the Pacific Amphitheatre in the Orange County area. Among them, Paul Rodgers of Bad Company and Robbie Krieger of Ray and Manzarek of The Doors. Our special rock and roll correspondent David Wohl got an all-access pass and sat down with all three of these folks from these famous bands. Here he is with Paul Rodgers.
What about it? I mean, this band and you, you know, you'd never know that you are 39 years old now. How do you do this? This is a marathon that you've just done.
I like this guy already.
I appreciate it.
You know, I think it's a good idea if you want to give 100% on stage. And I decided some years back that I really do. That's what the buzz is for me, is music. You know, is I got to take care of myself. So I do. I eat good food. I go down to the gym.
At 57, Paul Rodgers hasn't slowed down a bit. He fronted the bands Free and Bad Company in the 60s and 70s and played with Led Zeppelin guitarist Jimmy Page in The Firm. He's now teaming up with another legendary band.
And you're also doing something with Queen right now, which you toured with. You toured with Queen last year. You're now cutting an album with them. What's going on with that?
Well, the thing with Roger and Brian and Queen is that we let the thing that we have develop organically. You know, we played on stage live together and we felt, let's do some more.
Aside from writing and performing music, Rodgers is now teamed up with the Fender Center for the Performing Arts in Corona to provide free and low-cost music lessons for kids.
You find time to help kids. And I was at the Fender Museum today. They sing your praises like you wouldn't believe. I know you've bought tickets for several hundred of them to come to tonight's show.
Yeah.
How'd you get into that?
Well, they were so sweet. Well, we go back a couple of years now when I played down here, actually at the Fender Center, wasn't it? And they showed me around the school, and I was just so impressed.
Saturday night, Rodgers' band shared the spotlight with Riders on the Storm, which is the resurrection of The Doors, the band Jim Morrison fronted until his death in 1971. Robbie Krieger, the guitarist for The Doors, gave Rodgers some stunning information before the show.
Well, Robbie told me an amazing story today, you know, that really amazed me. He came in and he said, in 1971, after Jim Morrison had died, they came over to England and they were trying to find me because they wanted to ask me to join their band. I was like, whoa. Wow. I thought that was amazing. That's a mind blower for me tonight.
For Eye in the Desert, I'm David Wohl, CBS 2, the Desert's news station.